What's up everyone? So today we're doing a bit of a new kind of game today. This game here, Super Autopets, it's one that I've been playing for like at least a few months. I think I started like back in November. And I think honestly it's my favorite game as of right now. I've mentioned it a few times I think to a bunch of you guys that have been following my channel. So today what I want to do is sort of go over this game and sort of explain it to you guys and just try a few good runs. So yeah, this is what we're doing. What Super Autopets is pretty much like it's a game where you want to build as good of a team as possible, and you do a team by buying animals pretty much. You can only have 5 at maximum, and each of the animals in the game has a special like their own abilities. So you can see I'm just gonna show you the ant. And when it faints in battle, because obviously the teams we're gonna be playing, we're gonna be building, they're gonna fight against other teams, and usually the best team is gonna end up winning. So we have the ant here. The ant, when it dies in battle, it gives another friend, which is another animal, +2 attack and +1 defense. You'll see the attack is the number in gray here, and the red, the little heart, it's health or HP. So we're gonna buy the ant. The ant is actually pretty good. This shop here, this is called the shop, where you get the new animals. This is gonna be your team. This is the shop, and you can always roll the shop for new animals. So I don't like the duck. I do like the mosquito though. Mosquito is really good. It deals 1 damage to 1 random enemy. So I want to buy it. I'm gonna buy the mosquito for my team, and then the otter. The otter, when you buy it, it's gonna give another friend +2, +1. So that's +1 attack, +1 defense. And now I'm just gonna show you. You can also buy food. So the food usually gives stats to any of the animals, but it can also give like a special ability, or it's called equipment. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. So let's end turn. When you end the turn, you're gonna go into a battle that plays automatically, so you don't have to do anything. All the strategical element of the game is when you build your team. So let's go. And oh, we can also pick a cool name for our team if we want. So I like let's do the Shy Warriors. That's pretty funny. Okay, let's go. This seems actually pretty good, but oh. Okay. So you'll see that any single game has 3 outcomes, or any single like battle. You can win it, you can draw it, and you can lose it. In this case, we drew, so that's fine. I'm not gonna complain. Alright. So now we have another shop. There's right about like I think 50 or something animals, and the first animals that you can unlock when you start a new game are usually very well. They don't have very good abilities. The category of the animals that you can unlock like on the first turns are called, well, they are tier 1s. So you'll see there's a little die here, a little, and it shows a little 1. Okay, so the duck is a tier 1. All the units here are tier 1s. Next turn, when it goes to tier 3, turn 3, so now it's turn 2, it's gonna be when we unlock tier 2. On turn 5, we unlock tier 3, and so on. So I'll show you guys when it comes to it. Also, I sort of forgot to mention, but every single thing you can buy will cost gold. This is the stuff on the left corner. So buying a unit or an animal costs 3 gold. Rolling costs 1 gold. Okay, this is very bad. And buying food usually costs 3 gold too. So this is gonna be the end of my turn here. And let's see. So we're gonna go up against another person that made another team, and that is also on round 2. And there we go. Okay, so we finally won. We got our first win. And Yeah, as you can see, you reach turn 3, we unlock tier 2 animals. So if this ant is tier 1, this dodo and the swan are both tier 2. Now you'll see there's new foods. So the first foods you can get are tier 1 food, which is the apple and the honey. This in tier 2 you got the pill and the cupcake and maybe some other stuff that I don't remember. But the pill, what it does, it faints someone, an enemy or a friend in the shop. So you see this ant here has a faint ability, which means that in battle, if the ant dies, it's gonna give its 2+2+1 stat buff to another one of its friends. If you do it in the shop, it is permanent. So you'll see I'm gonna pill the ant, and it gives +2+1 to our mosquito. So that's great. Now I do like the swan, so I'll take the swan. The dodo I don't really like, so I'm just gonna roll for better animals. Right, you can also get the meat bone. Meat bone is an equipment, and what it does is every time you attack, you get 5 more damage. So the meat bone is pretty good. It's especially good against with units that have high HP, low damage. So I'm gonna put it on the swan. I think that's a really good investment. Put the swan at the front. You usually want to place your better units at the front in this game. I don't really want to. Oh right, I forgot to mention you can actually freeze things. So when you freeze something, it doesn't go away when you roll. If you don't, it does. So I can freeze an otter. It will also stay here with me when the turn is done. So when I come back from battle on turn 4, the otter is still gonna be there. Let's go. I think my team is okay, but we might face some better teams. Yeah, okay, that was close. But we might fall a bit behind because we didn't buy that many things. Now, what the swan does, by the way, you get 1 more gold at the beginning of each turn. So that's pretty cool. I think I wanted to combine. Right, I have not explained that. There's a lot of things I need to explain. When you combine animals like that, you can also level them up. So you'll see every one of my units here is level 1. When you get 2 more, you stack on 2 more pets on top, it turns to level 2. And then if you add 3 more, it's level 3. So, and when you level enemies, your friends up, they will have better abilities. So we probably will show that once we have a level 2 mosquito, if it can happen. Don't really want it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have a level 2 otter. I think I should do it right now. Okay. So you'll see, instead of giving +1/+1, it gave +2/+2. Its ability is better once you level it up. And there's the badger, a tier 3. The reason why I have a tier 3 is because I leveled up an animal. Once you level up an animal, you can actually unlock 1 animal of the next tier in the shop. So next turn, we're gonna unlock tier 3 animals at turn 5. If you level up your animal on turn 3 or turn 4, you can unlock 1 animal of tier 3. So these are animals with better abilities. You'll see this one. It's gonna deal 5 damage to adjacent pets. Adjacent pets when it dies. So if you put it at the back, it's also gonna attack even after it dies. We'll see if it works this turn. Okay, so we still lost. Man, these teams are pretty strong. But you saw the badger attacked the last enemy after it died. So that's pretty cool. Alright. So now we have some interesting plays. I do not like the fish that much. I leveled it up earlier because I thought I was going to get like a level 2 or something. But what I'm going to show is we can sell animals here. So when you want to get rid of an animal that doesn't do much, you can sell it. And you gain back 1 gold. So now, we're gonna do some maybe a little more advanced strategy. You see this turtle here, it faints. When it faints, it gives melon armor, and melon armor makes it so that an enemy takes 20 damage less once. So it pretty much makes this mosquito invincible for one hit. I do want to place this. And what you cannot do is place 2 equipment. So this is equipment. You cannot place 2 on one animal. So I couldn't place meat and melon armor on one. If you place melon armor or on the swan, for example, it's gonna lose the meat. So I do want to roll. I'm gonna freeze the salad bowl. It's essentially 2 apples, but it's random. And okay, I'll buy the swan. Maybe get it close to level 2. At level 2, the swan gains 2 gold per turn, so that's pretty cool. I wanna. I think I don't wanna take the turtle. Okay. So, and the giraffe, by the way, I took the giraffe. Giraffe is good. It gives you +1/+1 each turn to one animal in front of it. And we're gonna... we lost. The bee, that's what the honey does, by the way. It spawns a bee behind. This game is not my best one, I have to admit. Alright. This snail is gonna help us out, though. If you lose, you'll see how much stat we get. How many +1/+1s? 4 times. So that's crazy. It's a really good comeback mechanic. I think I'm gonna buy 2 salads. Nope. And buy the mosquito, but I don't want to combine here, because think about it. If I combine right now, I cannot buy any of the animals in the shop, so I'm gonna get a tier 4, right? Because next turn it's turn 7. Each odd turn we unlock a new tier until tier 6. So next turn we unlock tier 4, and if I level it up, it means I get a tier 5. Okay, so okay, interesting. Might get a level 3 mosquito. I don't want to freeze the salad because we're also gonna get better. Maybe the garlic is good. Not sure. I want to. Yeah, okay. We're gonna get better tier 4 food in the shop next turn. So I do want to leave a place for that. Okay. So now our team is finally winning a little bit. That feels good. Okay, let's... So we see, that's a tier 4. Unfortunately, the whale is kind of bad. But we can now get a tier 5. Cow is very good. Cow means that when you buy it, we get free milk. So free food. And it's +1/+2. So it's really, really good stats. We'll put it on the mosquito. And we can buy a mosquito too. Maybe not combine it, but we probably will. Oh, well. The penguin might be the most, most overpowered animal in the game right now. It makes it so that for every level 2 and 3 friends, they get +1/+1. So it's really, really good scaling that we call it. So enemies, so friends that buff other friends are called, well, permanently are called scalers in this game. So I want to roll 2 times. Okay, interesting. So I think yeah, I think I do buy the penguin. And something that you can do with the badger, instead of putting it at the back, if you have a one very, very weak unit that doesn't do anything, you can sacrifice it in order to like deal a high amount of attack on the front enemy. So you'll see what the badger does here. This is a very, very simple team, by the way. It's nothing crazy. I think I played pretty well, even if I... Yeah, so you see that this team is winning quite a bit. We're looking fine. Now at this time of the game, we only have 3 wins and we need to get to 10. At 10 wins, it's the game stops pretty much. So if you don't get there, you lose, and if you get there, you win, but nothing happens after that. So I do want to think long term. Long term, the roster is really, really good. It's one of the best abilities in the game. So when it faints, it's gonna summon. So it's gonna spawn a new animal behind it, or I mean technically where it was. And when it levels up, you get more than one. So we're really getting absolute garbage in the shop. We don't care about any of this. I don't think we go for a level 2 giraffe. Jesus. I think we sell the giraffe soon, so I think I just want to give this honey. Still keep it at the front because the penguin doesn't do anything, but I don't know. Maybe it's not the right choice. Maybe I should have bought the meat. I don't know. Not sure. Ah, we lose. Alright. This game is cutthroat, I swear. I only got 3 wins. This is usually pretty bad. So maybe my team wasn't too great, but we really played against some strong enemies. Okay. Maybe get into one more. I'm not going to take as much time to just explain everything. Just going to do stuff. So I do like the mosquito. And there we go. We have a really good team. Pig is usually pretty bad. Fish is pretty good. It's got 2-3 stats. And freeze the honey probably. Inedible presidents. I think that's a pretty solid name. See what we get. There we go. The mosquito snipes are pogging. Okay. Another mosquito. Another. Holy. Give this guy honey. This is a much better start than last time. Now we're gonna get level 3 next turn. Or level 2. So a tier 3. And we draw. That's fine. That's fine. We're looking. It's a really good long-term start. And we have another badger. It's gonna be the exact same game. I don't see how we lose this one. The front badger early on is really, really good. Oh, we got a camel? Okay, we won. We won. It was close though. The camel buffs were scary. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we'll see a little strat here. The crab buffs the highest amount of health bet. What the cupcake does, it gives +3/+3, but only for 1 turn. So it's usually bad because it's super temporary. But if you do give it to the mosquito, it's almost a guaranteed win because we're gonna have like super high stats for this turn. It's gonna go down for next turn, but we do have the 8 HP permanently with the crab. Okay. There we go. We got 1 win. Look, we already have 3 wins, no losses, and 3 wins is pretty much like what I got last time. I don't know why, but I think I just... Holy crap. 3 badgers. That is like 1 in... there must be something like 30 pets each. So 1 in 900 for 2. And like 3 at the same time is like 1 in... I don't even know, man. 1 in 27,000? Maybe there's not 30 animals. Maybe there's like 15, but still. Not 15. Like more like 20. So we definitely level up the badger. There's no doubt. No doubt. Holy crap. I do like the squirrel. I think the squirrel is really doesn't get enough respect. So I'm gonna sell this. Man, I want this. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. This is not gonna be a popular play. We're gonna roll honey badger. The honey and the badger combo is really, really good. Just saying. And what have I done? Scroll. Badger. But okay. This is how we do it. No, like this. Yeah. Okay. The squirrel only does like realistically 2 or 4 attacks, so we don't lose that much. The front badger is really high value. Okay, we're good. We're good. We might get a really early level. Okay, so we got a free pill and a free. Okay, so what the squirrel does, it makes the food shop at the beginning of the turn 1 gold cheaper. So I'm gonna do this. I think it's pretty good. Just roll now. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. A bit of a slower turn this one, but I think it's gonna be good for the long term. The giraffe. It's only 1/1, but still, it stacks up really well. And the squirrel is pogging us. Let's go. Maybe level 2, dude. Okay, so these are super cheap. 2 gold. I'll do it. I don't care. It's probably time for you to go. And I'm considering just keeping 2 of these. This is a... Why? Okay. If we get good food, I'm just gonna combine and... Yeah. That is really good. Holy crap. We're gonna do it this way. Okay, I got really lucky there. So the can, it is a permanent +2/+1 to all units in the shop. Not in your team, but in the shop. So it means that when you buy new units, they're gonna be really high stats. This team... Okay. So this team is built for like early wins. Okay? But they're gonna peak really soon. We're getting so lucky. Oh my god. Think about it. I guess just buy the can. This is 1 gold, so it's really like we don't have to think that much about it. I think we buff the mosquito, because the realistically these 2 units are the ones we're gonna keep like long term. These are like only temporary benefits. I think we do buy the mosquito. We buy you. Combine. Buy and sell. And roll this. At this point, do it like that. Buff the mosquito with the giraffe. You're gonna kill the deer, which is not that bad because it's only 3/2. But what the deer does is once it dies, it's gonna spawn a huge boss, a 5/5 boss with splash damage. So the splash damage does 5 damage to the enemy behind the one attacked. Okay. Kind of close, this one, kind of close. Maybe we keep a scroll long term too. I think you go. I think it's time for you to go, yeah. Buff the badger a little bit. I think you get the rooster and you just roll for better foods. Maybe chocolate. You definitely think about the penguin. Okay, at this point I think I freeze this. Okay, we didn't get too lucky. That's not too bad though, because we get melon armor. We're probably gonna sell the... Yeah, we're probably gonna sell the squirrel. It's time for him to go. I really like the front badger though. There we go. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. We're at 8 wins? 7 wins. This shop is crazy. Okay, you know what? Do this. Do this. Do this. Gorilla. I love the gorilla, man. But we tried to get a level 2 gorilla in the shop before we buy it, I think. And then we sell the squirrel for the gorilla. Try to get a high level penguin too. What is going on? What is... Oh my god. No! Okay, so the the splash damage wrecked us. Because it killed the deer and the boss, so now we killed the... Cat is overpowered, so it doubles any of the effects of food. And it's really making me consider this cupcake. But nah. Cupcake is garbage. It doesn't get any of my respect. Okay, that's really good. Next turn we solve the squirrel for sure. Actually, we kind of do it right now. Ash. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Because the cow and the cat combo is huge. Do it on this. So we have 3 units that are complete garbage. Only 2 of them are like have decent stats. So this is pretty bad. But it's gonna change. It's okay, good. I was gonna say it changes very quickly because now we have 2 units that allow us to get like a huge amount of stats very quick. I think you buy this. Wow. A leopard? Oh my god. Buy the cat. That's the easiest choice of my life. Maybe we take a leopard instead of the gorilla. The leopard is really good with a lot of can. Combine. Snake. I'm considering these 3 units. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna pick. This is really good. Okay. So now this penguin gives 2/2 every turn to my 2 units there. We get 1 chocolate. The chocolate. My team! We still win. Oh my god. Okay, you saw what the leopard did there. The leopard wrecked my team up. It does a huge amount of damage to like a lot of enemies. If you're good enough with it. So I think this is the best usage of 3 gold. This is probably the next best thing. Whoa. We're not really in a hurry to finish this game. We still have 4 lives, so we can lose 2 times. We can lose 1 time. We can't lose 2 times. So I'm just gonna buy this cat. And maybe level the cat up next turn. Interesting. No. The gorilla doesn't do anything in our team, by the way. It's just there. But I'm not... I can always switch it up for the snake. Okay. Yeah, this wasn't even close. So it's gonna go to the last game. Okay. I do think you do this. At this point... Oh my god. Dude, I think this is the safest bet. And honestly, we killed the snake. Put it behind the... Oh my god, this is crazy. +6 on the absolutely useless stat buffs. I'm kind of hoping for a draw. Nope. Okay. Okay, this is maybe I should have put this. I definitely should have put the mosquito in the back. What the fuck? No. Okay, we lose. This team was really good. Okay, well, 9 wins is also it's really good. I'm not gonna complain. We got some good games in. Thanks everyone for watching, and I don't know, dude. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this video, but maybe I'm gonna make it so that I'll be live streaming the moment I do upload it. So if you liked Super Auto Pets, if you like watching some Super Auto Pets games, definitely make sure to go check on my channel if I am live streaming or I have live streamed this game, so you can always watch the video on demand, I think is what it's called, the VOD of the game. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll definitely do some more Super Auto Pets in the future because it is, I think, my favorite game. It's probably not for everyone, but I do really very much I do like it. So yeah, see you guys.